everybody. It's Jason, Zombie Collector, doing a little live stream for your butt, as Z Pepino would say. Oh, enchanté, comment allez-vous? Pour les Français? Oui, oui. So, yeah, I thought I'd go live for a little bit. I'm not for sure. Probably not long because I got a long day tomorrow. So I thought I'd just pop on, get off the phone with the famous, infamous Bob Lewis. What up, Mike? Hitman 23's into his A. Talking about the strumming your guitar, dude. Just strumming along, this nice, dude. How y'all doing tonight? Or how all you ladies doing tonight? I thought I was talking to Bob tonight. I texted a little bit with David M. That was cool. Texting with some David M. There's a new guy named Gary. I've been texting with Gary a little bit. I talked to Sean Steele second, so that was cool. He was supposed to come over and out, but instead he was in a kiddie pool with his neighbor, playing around in a kiddie pool. They're probably, slapping each other on the bottoms, goofing off, so you know how that is. Plucking and trucking, baby. Yeah, I like it. Plucking and trucking. I do that with chickens all the time on the farm. I'm always plucking and trucking on them. So yeah, man, just thought like I said, come on here for a little bit, see how things are going. No real agendas, nothing really special. Pretty tired actually. So I probably will not do this for very long. I might just hop off for a few minutes and just, like I said, see what's going on with some people. So, aside from plucking up, trucking, dude, anything else going on with you? I'm assuming everything in Florida is pretty much back to normal. Congratulations on getting Jacksonville's going to get the RNC, baby. They're going to get the Republican National Convention. I bet you and your family can't wait to drive up to Jacksonville and get on your MAGA hats and your American flags and your MAGA shirts and rocking and roll this year at the RNC, baby. RNC. I bet you're probably just like so, just filled with excitement. I know that probably most Floridians are. I know North Carolina's crying right now. They lost. They had a chance. They completely blew it. Man. Finally, as you all can probably see, I got a haircut finally. I just told him to shave it all off. I was done with it. I was just like, shave it off. I get in there and I'm like, what do I got to do? What am I supposed to do? So I had to wear a mask while I was getting my haircut. It was kind of strange, to be honest, because now the hairstylist or whatever you want to call them was like trying to take my mask off and like hang it down a little bit with one hand and with the other hand try to do all the cutting and shaving and crimping and whatever they're doing, and then trying to put it back and then go over to the other side and like take off the mask. And I'm like, the mask isn't even hardly on because you're taking it off to cut my hair, which I understand, or to shave or to get everything nice and trimmed and all that. Why are we even wearing a mask right now? What are we doing here? But I just follow the rules because I'm a rule follower. I don't like causing a big stink. I'm a little bit scared to rock the boat because I'm all about just following what everybody else does and not pushing too hard. Rick, what up, Rick? Fellow Hoosier. Hoosier daddy. Rick Osborne, everybody. Rick. Oh, Tricky Rick. What's going on, man? Hey, Vic. What up, Vic? Got that Bronx Bomber going on in here. Hey. Can we even do that anymore? With Bill Cosby away in prison for the rest of his life? Can we still like reference Fat Albert? Hey. I wonder if now Fat Albert is considered racist because they depict, black characters as kind of caricatures on that show. Is that considered racism? Racism. So I don't know. That's interesting. I don't. Inquiring minds want to know: is Fat Albert? Would that be? I mean, like now that Paw Patrol is under scrutiny for having a depiction of a positive role model of a cop. I mean, everything's in danger now. It's all in danger. I'm thinking about creating my own country here in the town I live in Indianapolis. I'm just gonna say I'm creating my own country, and you can't do nothing about it. I'm gonna make my own autonomous state. But I need to know what kind of name. I need to know what I should name my state. What should it be called? I feel like, that's one of the most important things. It's like naming your kid. You want to name your kid a cool, unique name, but you don't want to name him something weird. Then there's a fine line that you need to remember where to go. Unique, not weird. You got to know what that line is. So I have the most ununique name, in the world. Jason is the most ununique name in the world. So when I was thinking of names for my son, his mother and I were trying to think outside the box, but not too crazy. And I thought we did a good job. I thought we came up with a cool name. It's a real name. It's not a name that we made up. And I thought it worked out. But unfortunately, other people don't do that. Yeah, that's true, man. That's true. You and Bob Lewis are notorious naming your first and last names, I guess. But yeah, it's pretty funny. I remember sometimes people did those like contest videos where they said, explain why you are called such and such on your channel. What is your channel YouTube name, and why did you come up with that name? So like Bob and you and Victor would be like, so that's our name. That's my name. And the reason why I came up with it was because lack of imagination, apparently. Nothing wrong with that. Just my mind doesn't work that way. My mind is thinking like, man, okay, so it's Jason. All right, so what else can I do? And I'm born in December. I'm a New Year's Eve baby. I like Halloween. I collect movies. Like I'm thinking of all these things I could like possibly do. But I could have just made it easy and be like, channel Jason. So that you don't know, it could go either way. Uh-oh, what's going on here? What's going on here? Yeah, Rick. Yeah, Rick. You and I are in the same boat. Rick and Jason are not names that most people would say, "Wow, right there, that's a unique name," or "That's a weird name." Yeah. You just never know. Now, of course, when I lived in Asia, my name was very unique, and I liked that. But in America, not so much. Oh, Jeremy IPTTM. What up? Getting those TTMs in the mail. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Man. I'm just so happy with my super lame haircut. I'm just like happy about that. So happy. But yeah, guys. Well, I know this is like, oh yeah, I'm sure the TTMs are like, psh, after you send them, it was already done. They're already over with. Send them out, you're done. They're not touching it. Apparently, even though they told you you cannot get COVID by touching anything, like any surfaces, there's still people out there who just use this as an excuse not to like, be there for their fans or whatever. They're just a bunch of cry babies. Bunch of cry babies. So, but I have my son Luca has 2 games tomorrow. One game is at 9 a.m., but it's almost a 40-minute drive, and we got to be there at 8:15 to get warmed up. So that means we got to leave our house around 7-ish. So I'm probably not. I'm getting ready to call tonight. I'm already too tired. I just thought I'd pop in here and hang out for a bit, mixed up a bit. Yeah, thank you. Yes, I did finally get my hair cut. It was an experience. But maybe I can try tomorrow to be on a little bit more. But I think I'm gonna go head off of here because I gotta get some beauty sleep. Trust me, because look at this face. I need all the sleep I can get. So I appreciate everybody popping on here for about 12 minutes. Maybe I'll do another one longer tomorrow. So until next time, bye.